Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome to the Rec Room. It is, yet again, a Wildcard Wednesday, and of course, we're just picking one of the things that is not in active rotation. It's kind of like inactive rotation. So we're just working on some other stuff that's not fully complete, but at the same time, not scheduled for our usual week stuff. So yeah, I got a couple things I can go through tonight. I guess I'm a little out of sorts. Maybe I'm running about 60 seconds behind my brain, so maybe I don't have it all together, but we'll figure it out as we go. Um, but we'll get the first things first. If you're new to the Rec Room, this is your virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. It's actually kind of looking forward to getting some more Resident Evil in tonight, just because we're not quite as long in the tooth in this one. And also, I've got something to show you tonight. So I've been hinting at it a little bit, and I don't have a exact completion date, but you got to first look at something else I've been working on here. So, for starters, thanks to those in the Pilled family supporting the show over on that side of the platform. That would be Sheriff Hector, HL Poco, and Hazel Eye. So thank you very much over there. Also, this was a pleasant surprise. Here's another thank you for the +1 over on Twitch. So again, I don't usually call people out, but it is somebody I know. So, and I also heard that he's not sure on the name, but I'll say it's JPA, and possibility if he gets stuff up and running, eventually you might see him doing some art or something. That's what I've been kind of encouraging to do. He's also going to be helping me out this weekend for our show. But also, if he's getting into the streaming side a little bit, maybe you'll have an opportunity to have him on as a guest, like we have with Call to Stealth or F-14 Tomcat, etc. So we'll see where things go. But appreciate having another follow over there. And by the way, Twitch is catching up to Odysee. I mean, usually Odysee's had like twice the follow count over in Twitch, but hey, Twitch has been rocking it lately. Speaking of Twitch, Sherman is already popping in on us. Good evening to you. So as far as projects go, it has been finally felt more like a productive day because not everything was pedal to the floor, but touched on a lot of things that need to get done. So got at least a reasonable amount of writing done, got some audio progress done. Did a confirmation for hopefully what might be our first event in May, which I'll talk more about later because we've still got two in April to get through first. Also been working on render progress on a daily basis, and of course I'm here tonight. So it's kind of like touching on like 5 different things. So it feels like at least feels like a productive day. But I'll show you. So here's what I've been working on. I said I've been doing a Resident Evil render. So this is the first load. Now, I'll say it's technically high def. I still got to bake the thing out in 4K, which another rig is working on right now, and I don't have an ETA. I don't. If all goes well, maybe in the next few days to get the 4K version done, maybe I can have it by our Roseville show, which would be on the 12th, but I don't know that for sure. So right now, it is not yet going to be available, but I'm still working on it. So I mentioned our first Resident Evil stream that one of the only characters I had much familiarity with was Jill Valentine, and I kind of have this reservation about the art direction that Capcom has gone with some of their characters, especially in the modern era. They've like changed everything around because of having different actors and actresses to scan in, and for some reason, I feel there's a particular look for Jill Valentine that worked really well in the classic regard, regardless of animated or not animated. To even the Marvel vs. Capcom one, even though it's a sprite, I felt had a particular look that at least was the character. And the modern stuff to me doesn't do anything for me, so I decided to go with a more of a classic approach. And also, just because I got into Resident Evil 5, I was really disappointed that they didn't put her default costume in Resident Evil 5, even though they had the STARS costume for both Barry, Rebecca, and even Chris. And yet, on the flip side, in this game, her battlesuit costume is not even selectable in this one, even though she's got a modern one from her BSAA costume. So I don't know what Capcom's thinking, So it's kind of weird that she doesn't have her entire costume wardrobe in either Resident Evil HD, this one, or Resident Evil 5, which we'll eventually get to. So I don't know what to make of that, but this is the one I've been working on. So this is part of the Threadjacks project, which is essentially me doing this cosplay-esque, fan art kind of project, but it's going to expand into allowing these off-name characters and then start doing deviations of the costumes, the hairstyles, maybe scenes and scenarios and stuff like that. So there is now potentially Resident Evil 1 in the near future coming to hard copy somewhere out there. So yeah, pretty happy with that so far. And I think that's it project wise, but just as a reminder, we got another show this weekend, April 5th, Lance Cruz High School North. That's in Macomb, Michigan. So that will be from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Going to have books, shirts, prints. Of course, signatures are free. So if you happen to be in the neighborhood, come swing on by. But yeah, that's it for project stuff. So let's talk pop culture here for a second. I don't have too much. So let me recap on something I was going to talk about last night because, of course, we were talking April Fool's stuff. And again, I'm not a big April Fool's person. The one I was going to mention, which was kind of comical a few years ago, and well, I don't even know if it was comical as much as just interesting how it played out. I remember back in the day, there was a Street Fighter game called Street Fighter EX, and it had a couple variations on consoles, and I really liked it in the arcade, but I didn't realize even at that time the characters that were included belonged to a company called Eureka, and those were more of a franchise called Fighting Layer. And we didn't see those characters or that version of the game in any true form for many, many years. So just a few years ago, Eureka decided to bring back the franchise with their characters. And I think it even had a crossover with Terry Bogard, and I don't remember if there's any others. But the weird thing was they put out this really unpolished demo for the game, and it seemed like it came out around April Fool's Day, but almost the April Fool's joke was the fact that they had been working on a prototype and it was an actual thing. So at first people didn't know what to make of it. I had to tell my friend at the time, he's like, no, I'm pretty sure that's a legit thing, because you don't like build a working demo of something if you're not going to do some of it. Most of the April Fool's jokes circle around easy to make YouTube, I mean, not even easy, but YouTube videos and graphics, because again, they're not fully committed to it. But there was actually another one of those that just popped up, and I'm kind of bummed that it's actually related to a franchise again that I'm also interested in. So one of the things I read about today is that there is a crossover between Code Geass, an anime, and I think another game or another property, Pop Team, something or other. So they kind of mixed up each other's art styles. So some characters from one franchise have some of the nuance of the other. And so today it's showing up that some of the marketing materials they did for that are actually legit. So it is kind of funny when some of those materials go from April Fool's joke into actual thing. So that's kind of like the one actual joke is when they actually are a real idea that has marketable value. So I saw that, found that kind of interesting because I'd also want to talk about the Fighting Layer or the Street Fighter EX one that happened a few years ago. And since we're playing a Capcom game, it kind of works. So two other things going on today. I noticed that the Switch 2 got its date, price point, and all that, and I'm pretty nonplussed about that. If I were to get one, I'm sure it would look pretty good in a box next to the Switch 1, which I never use because I don't really have much reason to with having most of the things I play on the Sony side. Even, a lot of the stuff is multi-platform anyway. But the one thing I was hoping for, since they're talking about Street Fighter 6, is like, okay, now that there's all like 2 seasons of characters out for Street Fighter, or almost finished anyway, I'm like, okay, they're going to make a physical edition, include all those, because I would love to get back into Street Fighter 6, but I'm not playing their stupid game with all their microtransactions just to get costumes and to have to authenticate offline content. I hate it. So I noticed that they're having multiple editions, though. There's a standard edition, and there's also a Years 1 and 2 edition. I'm like, you know what? That Years 1 and 2 edition is probably going to be the standard edition with DLC codes. I have not been able to verify yet because I didn't look very hard, but that would be my suspicion. And also, the one thing I thought was goofy, I was checking into somebody's stream as they were talking about stuff today. I don't know if they're talking about Breath of the Wild or if there's a new Zelda game, but there was something that had GPS in it, or the equivalent of GPS inside Zelda, and I'm like, what on earth are they doing now? So, at times, because I know it's come up in the sense there's reasons why I won't play Ninja Gaiden 3 because it's terrible, but there's times when games are too difficult, and there's times when games are too easy, and the developer spoon feeds the player to the point of they're telling them everything they need to do, and that's what it seemed like. Okay, you have a GPS walking you step by step to play through a Zelda game. I'm like, what is going on in gaming? Because the problem is, if somebody's not interested in running around the map and trying to find stuff, either A, it's too difficult for them to find stuff, or B, it's not interesting enough to do so. But then if you go in the complete opposite direction of telling them where it is, then there's no adventure for the player. So there's this medium, and you know, for some reason, I just found it kind of interesting. So I have not fully looked into it. So I guess I can't be too hard on it without really knowing the context. But initial thought in a medieval-esque fantasy game, having a GPS and a play-by-play, I'm like, yeah, sign me up for no thanks. But anyway, so yeah, and Chairman said yesterday was National Sourdough Day, also the oldest levain uh, levain bread. I'm not familiar with that is, if that's the actual word, or if type autocorrect got you on that one. But anyway, yeah, I would say National Sourdough Day is probably more interesting to me than April Fool's. So yeah, I appreciate you bringing that up. But there's also a national day for everything, so I don't really pay much attention to those either. But anyway. So we are on episode 3 of Resident Evil, which I called Behind Locked Doors, because as we concluded last episode, I finally found the helmet key. So there was 4 keys to get through all the doors, I believe, in the mansion. There was the armor key, the shield key, the sword key, and yet we kept running into locks which said the helmet key. But hey, we had to go outside, drain the pool, past the pool, into the storage residence, fight the giant plant, and then eventually, and take on the giant zombie mutant shark. And then at some point, after killing the giant dead plant, we found the helmet key. Now we go back to the mansion. So that's that's what we're on tonight. Unfortunately, this game has just such weird staging that I can't remember what else is ahead. I know there's certain things, but if I say, oh yeah, we're going to take on a giant spider, or we're going to go into the lab, I wouldn't necessarily remember the order. Or I mean, we already took on the spiders, but I mean, there's also the mines. I just don't remember if we're close enough to even get that, so I could completely mess up the episode title if I didn't get that right. Levain bread, yeah. I'm. Is that just the long French bread or something? I honestly don't know by that name, or what style that is, I should say. Hmm. But you did say a sourdough, so I'm guessing, you know, it's got to be in that realm. Yes, we're not concerned with said zombie. You're gonna die again. All right, so I'm done with my notes. We can move on from that. Where's the any button? The oldest rising bread. Okay, risen. Yeah. So in other words, with you know, yeast or leavening agent, leavening, is that maybe that's what you're trying to say before the autocorrect got a hold of it, or oldest leavened leavened bread. Yeah, there we go. Okay, leavened. That's now it all makes sense, mostly. All right, so yes, we've already cycled through the game saves here a little bit, so we should be able to go back through here. Now, we have another problem, is that I am out of ink ribbons, so we got to get everywhere I need to without dying, preferably. Hopefully find some more ink ribbons. Yeah, we're out. So I also grabbed the wind crest here. See if we can put that in the tombstone while we're outside. We also got those dogs. I'm going to have to run past the dogs, I think. And yeah, there we go. Bounce around so much with games, I already got frustrated last night with Tomb Raider forcing isometric camera, and then it completely jacked up the control scheme, so I wasn't happy about that. Now I gotta get back in this mode where you have no camera control. Yeah, it's actually just makes her turn around, which does nothing. So we got one blue. We can leave that later if we need it. Now, I think there might be some plants out here, but I think we're going to leave these. Try to run past the snakes without getting bit. Run.
This is Brad. Come in,
Brad, again? Seriously, Brad?
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Are you pressing the button?
Alpha team. Bravo team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad!
Hello,
Shit.
statue?
It's broken.
I think you said that the last time. That's a bit much. You know, they removed some of the campiness over the original one. Still some that's just like, how long are we going to keep this one-sided conversation going? Alright, so I think we got crows down here. Oh, we got dogs. Dags. 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 You can get away from dags. Elevator me. No, not this elevator. How did I get down here? Alright, don't make me shoot yous. Oh boy. Get off me! This is not going well. Oh, here we go. Should have pulled the shotgun. Still. Alright, you know what? Just get it over with, dog. Now that I see that the elevator's in the corner there, probably went the wrong way. At least I can skip the whole Brad conversation this time. So somehow the dogs made their way downstairs, even though they were upstairs previously. That's about 5 Cerberus we gotta get through. Because I'm not on PC, I don't have some auto quick load feature going on here. Alright, this way, and this way. See, I don't know why there's no snakes this time. Must be single direction snakes.
This is Brad. Come in.
Skip. Anything, Brad? Brad. Yeah, I could have picked up the green and the red and mixed them. But I don't know if I'm going to run into something else I need to pick up first. Okay, well, let's go directly across. Don't mind me. There we go. No, you stay. Alright, might have more up here still. Nope, just got snakes this time. There's the snakes. Sniggity snake. Am I poisoned now? Probably. Yep, I'm poisoned. Great. I be poisoned. So at some point we need to get the water, but it's turned off. But I think it's after we find the battery. All right, we're gonna rush out of here just in case. There's dogs. There's dogs. No. No. Oh. Ah. Why is that down there? That was my way out of here. Quick, panic. Now I'm thoroughly confused. If my way out of there is not there with the elevator down there, how am I supposed to get back to the mansion? That's what I get for not picking up the maps. Now that I don't have a, there's a door. Oh, so I just basically ran from the wrong door, I think. Trying to avoid the dogs and not get hit, of course. See, I thought it would have been this way. Ah, there it is. Okay. That's what I wanted. We'll take one of those. Oh, Barry left all kinds of goodies now. See? He even left us a note. He left us a postcard. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. And he fixed... Oh, this is where he tells us he fixed the broken doorknob. Thanks, guy. Now you take care of it. So I left the health in here, so now there's 3 health packs and grenades to pick from. We don't really have much reason to come back down here, although we will come back through here another way. Because once we go into the mines, we'll come up through... No, how did I do that? How did I go through the wrong door? I thought this... so this is the one that took us down there. Okay. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I could waste one of those first aid kits, because I can't remember if there's anything besides the blue herb that actually takes care of the poison. I look like I'm so weak and frail. Alright, we got birds. Oh, we got zombie. I'm not here for you, zombie. Oh, we got zombie there too. Hi. Alright, let's put the wind crest in here. And then we got... Oh, that's right. We got a good thing. I got inventory spots here. Well, I take the moon crest. Yes. Can't use as is. Examine. And there's a button. You press it. Yes. The bait. I feel like I'm playing Operation here. Alright, so it's going to put them in there automatically. It's got the symbol on the opposite side. Because they're so close together, it's not like you can actually select which slot you're putting it in. There's nothing unusual. Of course there's not. So this should net us the revolver once we get done here. Oh, would you look at that? Let's see if it's got any bullets in it. A gun has been put... Who puts a gun in the tombstone, huh? The Silver Serpent. Yes, I'm totally going to leave that there. Oh, you know what? Let's switch to that first. Done. Whoa, nope, don't go back that way. I should probably switch back to my normal useless weapon here. Okay, so let me grab this one after using this. Still poison, so no, that doesn't do anything for me. Gotta use the blue. Blue is the only known recourse. So I'm going to take the grenades. Oh, the acid shells. Okay. And I'll take that. Now, at some point, we're going to have to grab this and use that for the door to go downstairs, but I think we still may have reason to come through there, so I'm going to not bother with that just yet. Oh, here we go. Yeah, yep. Seriously? Who's the hunter now? Okay, so this is the door we need. And we're going to run into more of these now, so maybe I need to grab the grenade launcher. Yep, there he is. You can't come into my storeroom. Safe spaces before there were safe spaces. Alright, so let's see what I have to work with here. Okay, so we'll at least put one of these away. We're going to need... Oh, we gotta put that away. And put that probably there. We've got enough shells to work with here. Thinking maybe I'll bring this out. Combine. Alright. So Chairman say Wi-Fi connection seems to be a little sketchy tonight, huh? Yeah, I ended up having to call mine today to see if they were doing one of those shady things of increasing the speed without letting you know about it, but does not seem to be the case at the moment. Alright, so we'll put the shells there. And unfortunately, I'm going to take both of these. Combine. And use. I am now less poisoned. Oh, let's activate this. I'm still without ink ribbons here. Not good. Come here, Hunter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like that, did you? I think we got another one up here. No, not yet. Okay, till we run into more, just so I don't waste my grenades. Alright, so now I'm going to start working on wherever the helmet key was. I think we got stuff on both sides of the building here. Hunter or zombie? Oh, he's still chilling over here. Okay, I don't need to go... Forgot what was over there. I'm not going to bother. Oh, that was the snake room. That's what that was. Okay, I'm going to start with this one. I don't remember any one of them is more likely to give us ink ribbons, so we'll start here. Oh, I didn't think to see what filter we were on tonight. Okay, hold on. Man, it's looking fine the way it is, but let's see here. Oh, yeah, I don't have anything on. Yeah, that's a little too stark on the contrast, too dark there. That's washed out. Okay, I guess I'll leave it alone. Alright. Journal. There's some kind of internal organ. Yeah, you don't say. I'm not here for the organ. Pick up the book. Nothing's changed. You don't say. Alright. What we got here? An urn. Hey, would you look at that? Just what we needed. Okay, that's where it came from. Alright, let's keep going this way. That's not a door. That's not a door. That's a door. It's so goofy that you gotta... They give you the mirror to start with. Oh yeah, we got plenty of stuff to pick from in here. Are you dead for good? So I did remember something about a box in here, so... we got to put a jewel into it, and then the pieces fall out, then we're going to put the pieces in. The jewel, though, is somewhere else. Alright, he's probably not dead permanently still. So there's multiple blues and a green. I guess we'll disregard. Is there anything over here? Yeah, what's over here? Yes, a telescope. Oh, exciting. This doesn't seem where we came in. Seemed like we came in over here. Oh, so that it is. It's just a different angle. Okay. Nothing to see here. How about this chair? That chair looks exciting. But no, she's obsessed with the organ. Not of the musical variety. She knows what a telescope is, but doesn't know what a chair is. Okay, so that's one room for the helmet key. We still haven't completely used up the... I think the sword key. We got one that still is not completely used up yet, because it hasn't made us discard it. Alright, so there's some stuff upstairs. Might be where we get... No, it's where we get the eye for the tiger. Can't remember from the downstairs. Oh, I know where the... Wait a minute. I think I might know where the sword key... It might be the kitchen door. If we unlock the kitchen door, I can probably get rid of... You know what? Let's just do that on a whim. Free up an inventory spot, if I'm right. Oh, and... Not that this is the save point I want to save at, but considering we're running around with our ink ribbon... I just have to save it once. Well... I better, just to be safe. We'll still have two. I want to run around again, have to do everything all over. Okay, so let's go this way. Why is Barry not still here investigating the same pile of blood for 30 minutes? Is that enough? I don't know. Felt like it was enough. Nope, probably not. Hey, called it. There's, you know what? There might be an ink. I forgot what was down here. This is not helping speedrun, but I'm probably already screwed on the speedrun anyway. Just wandering around too long. I think there's a oh, is handgun ammo? I'll take the dagger though. Those get. Oh, hi. Want to play Ring Around the Zombie? I'll leave the pistol ammo. We'll grab that when we come back out of here. Is he holding something? That's the bottom of the elevator. Need power. Okay, so it was just the pistol ammo and the dagger, I think. Unless there's anything here. I forgot where that comes out. This guy's probably back up. chairman's back. Should try resetting the router or something. Okay, so I think I need to go upstairs and actually, based on our inventory, yeah, let's get rid of this. Let's use the daggers first. I don't even know if there's a difference between the two. I mean, they both serve the same purpose, but I don't know if one's better than the other. Yeah, I figured he'd want to get up. Because zombies aren't smarter than doors. Do I need... forgot. Wonderful supply of green plants over here. And our health is good for the moment. Do. Nope, over here. Let me make sure. So the rusty shotgun is here. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Kerosene is in here. Rusty shotgun. Nothing else. Kerosene. Okay. Ladder to a bunk. Can't climb. Hey, Matt's gone. It's probably the guy who's... the Matt got transported to another hallway. Alright, yeah, so I wanted to save next to one of these anyway, so this will leave us with one extra save left. Let's put items here. Could have grabbed the pistols, but that's okay. And we'll save with that. Use das freaking typewriter. There it is. Okay. Go down to here. Offload the ink ribbon. Alright, carry on. Alright, so now we're going to go to the room upstairs, and then I think after this one we'll have to hit the one that was past that armor set of death, which was on the track. Alright, so we got a zombie up here. I don't know necessarily use anything I don't have to on him. Oh, he's gone. Alright, so this one's kind of interesting. This was a puzzle room. I vaguely recall what we gotta do here. Yeah, this guy watches you the whole time. So we gotta get him to... I gotta get to the other side of the room without him watching me. How did this work, though? There's 2 desks that can be moved. Yeah. Okay, so I move that there. Okay, that's as far as I can move. Now I'm, like, permanently stuck there. I think if we turn the light off, you then see... Oh. I probably did this wrong. It's no longer available. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Here, I thought I remembered how to do this. Talking about the tyrant, luring stores in. Hey, apparently they're using us as guinea pigs. Let me exit the room, because if I don't have that set up right... Because I can't turn those. I thought those needed to be turned or something like that. So he needs to be looking this way. No, don't do that. Okay, so I need to be here. There, let's do that. And push this up against the wall. I need him looking this way. Take the eye thing. Okay. Let me turn this. Okay. Okay, so now... what's going on here? So I'm not right in front of it? Okay, let's try that one more time. I have to be like right next to it. I thought it involved moving both. Okay, so let's start with this one. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. And then this way. Come on. Come on. Oh, so she can't move that back and forth then, huh? Or maybe it's already against that. These muddy textures throwing me off. Alright, can I move this all the way down there? Oh, not good. Okay, so let me do this. Get down. Get off the desk. See, he turns too much if I do it that way. Grief. Okay, so let me just push this way. Okay, so that's as far as that's going to go. But don't push this all the way. Nah, she won't push it any further. He's not getting down. Oh, am I doing this the wrong way? Am I going backwards, like trying to get Yeah, I'm trying to get the yellow one. That's the problem. That's what I'm doing wrong. Ah! I was trying to take the yellow one. I'm an idiot. It wasn't that complicated after all. Yes, I don't think the yellow thing does. I don't think the yellow thing matters. Screw you, stupid security system. Okay, so I'm gonna try to load up the inventory here first. I think I got a few of these guys up here. You know what? Maybe I should use a couple grenades. Yeah, let's do that. No? Oh, hit the wrong button. Oop, that was a waste. Alright, which way do we need to go? That goes back out to the hall. Let's go this way. That way. Maybe it is this way. Oh, there we go. That. Wait a minute, I just ran in a circle. Yeah, I did. That's not the way I wanted to go. I zigged when I should have zagged. Yeah, let's go back this way, and then this way, and then down this way. Okay, so I came out of that door. That's where I gotta go. There we go. Now we go upstairs. I think we end up fighting... Maybe I fight Jan already. Can't think of anything else. Yeah, we'll just leave that fake key right there. Okay, there's still one more door to remember the other one we needed the helmet key for. Oh, upstairs on the opposite side. I think that's what takes us downstairs. Yikes. Okay. Let's grab one of those. I went the wrong way. Wait, or did I? Oh, delightful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like that, did you? Oh, you trying to spit on me? Oh, no, you don't. Serpent do-si-do. No, no, no. Get me off this ride. Oh, you got me. Big bad snake. Uh-oh, click, click. No good. We'll hold off on using that just yet. Did I not bring enough ammo? I got him. Oh, and he's wrecking the library. Oh, knocked a book off the shelf. Look at that. It's making a mess. Okay. Now it's official that I took out a snake. Anything over here? The knob is broken, huh? Let's pick up the book. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. I forgot what that was related to. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else of concern here. Do we go back out that way? Huh. Thought for some reason after fighting Yon, we ended up down on the... Oh, wait a minute. We end up at another floor. We grab the battery. We then need the battery for the elevator, and I think that's what takes us into the mines. I can't pick anything else up. Okay, we'll leave that alone. Nope, going the wrong way. Where's the door? I can't see the door. Where's the door? Oh, now I'm like utterly confused. Twitch is being buggy again. I'm not allowing you to say anything. No. Yeah, they also got a notice here that they've changed the terms of service here, so I don't know if they got anything else going on. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Oh, there we go. Wait, nope, keep going. Keep going. No. So I need to keep going this way. Keep going this way. There's the door. Okay. Well, that wasted a couple minutes. Alright, so we'll go drop off Eagle of North, Wolf of South in the red... Well, actually, the red thing we can go take care of. Oh, you saw the change of rules? Okay, yeah, I haven't looked at it yet. Because, I mean, I'm waiting to see if they're going to drop the affiliate requirement, but I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. So I think I want to go this way, then this way. This way. This way. Oh, you know what? Let's go heal for free. Without disrupting inventory. Did the snake poison me or not? Oh, not poison, though. There we go, all better. Minus the fact I'm still stuck in a creepy house. The therapy bills are escalating. And more PTSD from the interior decorating. Actually, I'm not going to use the save yet. Well, I get to the other side of the building first, check for more saves. Oh, it's because I used the green and the blue. So let's put this here. So I need some of the red stone still to open up the other box. It's not this red one. Oh, the red one I got to go around the corner here. Oh. I still got... Oh, you know, let's get shotgun rounds. Well, yeah, let's top off the ammo. All zombies, no bullets. Not a good idea. At least there's not hunters on the side of the building. Okay, yeah, get a little low here. Ooh, low on shotgun rounds, too. Let's put that there. Nope, let's more room here. Let's put that there, that there, and then go... Spray, and then key, then stone. Gotta be organized, you know? Am I going to purchase Just Cause 3? Yes, I probably will at the sale price. I'm not going to necessarily get the full-on one just yet. I think that the sale is running until the 10th, so I got a couple days still. So, even if I get it, though, at the discount price, I don't necessarily know when I'm going to start it, but, yeah, I do intend to purchase it, so I appreciate that you, found that out. This is going to take... Oh, yeah, I guess this will get us back to the other side. Alright, this way. I know where I'm going. There, we got one guy to deal with here. Yeah, he got me that time. Stab you. Would have had to go downstairs, come back around. So we still don't have the Spencer symbol yet. May not get that till later, so that means there's still a room closing off downstairs. Alright, now the problem here is if I don't save... Uh-oh. Alright. I don't know if I want to go in here yet. This is a real gamble if I don't do this right. I'm trying to remember what this does. Do I need to move this all the way down? Because this then gets in the way. Okay. Okay, I remember now. This was the closest thing I remember to a speed run here. And then I just got to push it onto the block. See, I kept trying to do different things with it. And it was not enough. And then, see, it then goes back automatically once you do that, but kind of sketchy up until that point. Alright, well, what I'm not crazy about here, this goes down into... this is a bad idea. Oh, there's the other book. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. Again, part 2, except it's part 1, because we found part 2 first. Oh, this gets pushed, that's all. Wait. Oh, or take whatever's there. It's a diary. Somebody's not doing so well when they wrote this. Lit the last match I had to see what it was. Ooh, it's Trevor. George Trevor. So, Chairman's saying your PS5 was working, but you still haven't gotten it fixed yet. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's not cheap. Somebody tried for the holiday, and it had an issue in shipping, and yeah, they quoted me way too much to fix that. Alright, I don't want to go down here without saving, but I think we're going to run into a save point or something anyway here. Oh, I said giant spider. There is actually a giant spider. I forgot about the actual giant spider. Okay, this is only going to take us down. And there's also that kind of giant spider. Which I think it'll leave us alone, but... the shell of a molting spider, you don't say. Figure out which way I'm going here. Nope, no, no, no. Oh, now I'm poisoned. Now I'm likely poisoned. Yeah, poisoned. All fun and games till someone gets poisoned from a 30-foot tarantula. Tarantula! No, you don't say. How about just... Do I really want to take both of these? Ooh, it's a dagger. Oh, there's multiples. There's one. Just to make sure you guys aren't in my way. Yeah, see, there's stuff somewhere over here. That's the way out. What was down here? Ah, yes, the elevator shaft. Okay, so we now have the elevator, which I think we have to access from the kitchen. Alright. Oh, ammo. Now I can take this one. Question is, do I want to go upstairs yet? Where's my save point down here? You're bouncing back and forth like a ping pong ball tonight. Yeah, as long as Twitch is working, it's all good. Alright, let me do this. No, don't turn around. So now that elevator should be working. Oh, hello. Got something for you. He just completely blew the door off. Click, click. No more bullets. You dead yet? Now you're dead. So now that the door is off the hinges, you can't use it to safely walk and escape something. Yeah, technical stuff happens. It's hard to... Nothing works perfect forever when it comes to technology. Do I still have the gem on me? I do. So let's actually do this. Let's get this out of the inventory. No. Oh, whoa, whoa, hi. I don't remember that. Whoa, get me out of here. Oh, my word. Did I grab the wrong eye? Are you not supposed to put the red one in there? Maybe I was supposed to grab the yellow one. Oh, it is supposed to be the yellow one. So I was on the right path. I somehow... Alright, let's not put the red eye in there. I completely screwed that up. Yeah, I don't... If that did ever happen, I wonder if I did that wrong, or just happened to get it right the first time. Because, man, I don't remember ever seeing 30 snakes drop on me before. Alright, so I think if I go this way... Need to go get some health. I am poisoned, so I may need to mix the blue. Alright, nobody here. What the heck was that? Yeah, it's just like, that was a trap, I think, because you gotta put the yellow eye in there, and then it locks you out, because when you go back in the room, the fact that the eye was on the floor just kind of goes to show. Alright, so let's... okay, well, let's take this out for now. Oh, you know what? But the problem is I'm getting low on... I'm low on rounds, so let's move the shotgun out. Let's add more shells. Combine that. Move that out. Yeah, that was a bunch of snakes. That was like Indiana Jones nightmare level amount of snakes. Alright, let's put all the ammo down here this time. And then... we might as well bring all these out. So I'm just going to remember the first aid spray. It doesn't do a whole lot for us. Oh, you can't combine... Yeah, you can make all three. You can make a brown mixture. There we go. Alright, do I need... No, I don't need the other book. The book's going in here, too. Okay. Still need the gem for that. No, I'll leave that alone. Alright, so I... Man, it's so low on save points. Alright, let's go upstairs. Alright, so let's try this again. I don't know if this thing is going to be broken since I took the wrong eye. Alright, how do I... Okay, so that one is still blinking. Alright, that's where it's supposed to be. There we go. Alright, let's see if he'll let me grab it this time. So he won't let me grab the yellow one. See, it won't let me take it. Oh, that might be too much. Oh, there we go. Oh, I had it. Oh. Oh, so okay, so when it's blinking, I can't get it. Over here, stupid bird. There it goes. Now it's locked. Okay, I got it before he got all the way the other direction. Okay, you gotta head out, Chairman? Well, thanks for hanging out for a bit. Hopefully less technical issues next time. Missed me putting the tiger's eye in, that's all. And probably plenty of other shenanigans. Alright, so now that I got that, I can go down here and put that away. Oh, really? That was not necessary, pal. Oh, not good. Not good. Oh, really? I can stab him on that? He's gonna kill me. Let's not go that way. Am I hurting? Not yet. Not this way. This way. Alright, yeah, we'll leave that there on the floor. There we go. Now we got the correct eyes in there. Yellow and blue eyes. It does say on the plaque there. Oh, what was this all about? I don't remember what this was for. The MO disc. Oh, we need like 3 of those for something down in the laboratory, I think. So we don't even need that for a while. Yikes. Alright. So I got rid of the... Okay, so I got rid of the helmet key, so we used it for everything. We got rid of the sword key. Let's see if I can go... I have to go all the way around to deal with... Try to avoid these hunters. I could go get some... Let me go get... green herbs out of here first. A couple left. Let me just eat this weed that somebody's growing here. Can't be too unsanitary, right? After dousing with some pesticides. Alright. That's not a door. No, it's a shadow. Okay, so we're gonna go this way to go around them. Go through the broken door. So the elevator is on this side. Save. I mean, I've got the save point from the typewriter here, but I'll be stuck with the MO disc in my inventory. I know we got to pick up the battery. There's probably a few other things to pick up upstairs. All right. Oh, I don't have the equipment anyway, so I guess I'd have to go back. Oh, but the whole point was to go this way. Go, have to go upstairs, man. I go all the way around to avoid the hunters. Really? So I tried avoiding him, but it didn't work. Okay, so let's put this away. Let's put that away. That was just for an extra. How many regular grenades we got left? None. Alright. Alright, here we go. Last save again. Alright, so now we're going to go deal with the elevator. Maybe that one went upstairs. Stupid. Make me waste my grenades. Okay, so easiest way, this way, then turn left. So now I have a grenade launcher with no grenades in it. Oh. Well, that's why I was thinking it's the kitchen, because you gotta go down below to act. Okay. That's the part I was missing. Here. Press this guy. There we go. Open. Oh. Okay, fine, don't open. So this is going to shoot us up to the floor above or parallel to the library or something like that. Obviously, I haven't checked the map a whole lot. Alright, there's some stuff waiting for us up here. That guy. Yeah, we'll take that. No. Oh, yep. Yeah, I knew there's some stuff up here. There's a moth. Okay. Oh, that's the other side of the yawn room. Okay. That's a waste. And stab you too, apparently. Alright. Now, what was I supposed to grab up here? There we go. Okay. Those one... I'm confused. Okay. All right, there we go. Need that. And that. And the battery should be in here, right? There's the battery. Okay, so... Yawn room broken. Really? Oh, there goes all my defensibles. Is there more than one door here? Oh, that's still that door. Just looks like there's a wall over here. It's so deceptive. Oh, there is a door there. There we go. That's the one that was missing. Okay, so I have no save points. We have a battery. So that means we can go outside, plug that in, head down into the mines. I don't think I'm going to take the time to grab the Magnum, though. So the quickest way is... probably through the cemetery, into the painting room, the hallway. I know there's a typewriter once we get in the mine somewhere. I just don't remember how close it is. Okay, keep going. Crow room. Crows and paintings. Oh, I could go into the storeroom here. Actually, since we're right across from the storeroom, let's do this. Get the Magnum as a backup. Good thing I killed this guy. Okay, let's get this out of here. Let's move, well, yeah, let's move that for the time being. Take the Magnum. Alright, there we go. Oh, let's grab pistol rounds while we're at it. Hey, what happened to my other 30 clip? Down there. Okay. Yeah, we already knew the doorknob had been repaired. Alright, doing this without a save file here. So we may run into more hunters. I just don't remember where. They're a stubborn bunch. Alright, so still left 1 health in there. The note. This takes us out to the courtyard, I think. Oh, I'm gonna need the crank. Oh well. Nope. Yeah, once I have the battery for that, I need the crank to turn that off. Unless I need that to go into the LAN. I don't remember what... Don't have the correct order of operations here. Prepare to get poisoned. Oop, he's behind me. Ah, right there. Am I poisoned? Nope. Not yet. Stupid doggos. Oh, what? There we go. Who did that? Probably should have grabbed the blue, but oh well. Alright, now I gotta go get the crank. Racking up the progress without the saves. Not good. If there's anything else I need, I don't remember what. Alright, let's add one more. Huh, the door's been repaired, you don't say. This way. This way. Do I need to take that out? Nah. Let's grab it. If there is also a storeroom down there somewhere, or a storage box. If I still have it by the time we get there, then we'll do that. Alright, so we're gonna turn, go across, zip bob, duck, and weave. Crank is one of the ones you can't get rid of because the game won't know if you're actually done using it or not. Wait, what? I'm probably not staying close enough to it. There we go. It's context awareness, not super fantastic. Yes, the waterfall has stopped. You know what? Nah, you know what? I'll wait till I get it. That's what I'll do. Just have to fight the snakes on this side. Leave me alone. Alright, so now I should be able to head underneath the waterfall here. If I can outrun Doggo. Get off! Into the thing we go. No! No, don't die. Do not die. That's why we have the extra one. Alright, down into the dark we go. Trying to remember which the proper... Oh, yes, that. For the sake of poison, that's a good time. There's the storage box. There we go. Not waste any more time on this. Put the crank away. I think we're done with it, but I'll leave it here anyway. Let's use that. Typewriter. Put you away. Alright. Let's move that to here. Combine that with that. Alright, that is as light as I feel like running right now. Okay, so there was a door back where we came down the ladder, but I can't remember... Oh. He needed a different crank for this. That's right. Alright, so I guess we gotta go that way. We're gonna face hunters in here later. Don't mind if I do. Oh yes, giant boulder right there. Real good. Yeah, this is not where that happens anyway. Okay. Ah. I'll take that. No, I don't care about the hole in the floor. I care about the bullets. Nothing there. Okay, hole in the floor. Okay, we need a fuse for this. No, I don't remember where I need that for yet. Okay, so this will take us back around. That's where we came in. Okay. As long as it condenses with something else, might as well.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
She just keeps looking at him rather than worry about where the person that shot him came from. I'd be getting out of the way. Oh, I can't say it now. Situational awareness points 0. Alright, he dropped the crank. Alright, so I need that. Anything else? Oh, hi. I got something for you. Want another one? Here. Take 2, they're cheap. Alright, now we apparently gotta deal with those clowns. We got another one here. Nope, not yet. This way. Do I want to take the shaft? Oh. We can hold more than 6. Fantastic. Okay, I'll take the shaft then. I think we gotta combine that with something. Yep, there he is. Haha, you missed. Yeah, I guess apparently I remember running past him before. Alright, so now... go this way. Oh, can you drop off something? Yeah, let's drop this off. There we go. So now I can use this. And again, with the unnecessaries. Let's get the... oh, now I should be able to use it. There we go. Yes, I totally make it. Circular tunnel. Rotates on an axis. Alright. Don't want the plant. Nah, we don't need the plant. So that's where the flamethrower goes. Ooh, it's Lisa Trevor territory. Oh, goody. There's one of these somewhere. Oh, you weren't running for that long. I know it's an adrenaline rush, but settle down. Okay, go this way. No, that... oh! Yeah, this is probably not where I want to go just yet. Alright, that's... hold on. Get myself confused here. Wow, this really throws me off. So let's go this way. I guess there's only 2 options here. So I think this... if this is what I think it is, I don't want to go in here. It's what I think it is. You got me. No, I need... Well, come on down here. Something else in here. Just can't remember what. Maybe not. Oh, there should be a knife sitting around here. Alright, you came down finally. You cut it out. This is getting annoying. Alright, where's the knife at? There it is. Oh, there's another one. Lovely. You're gonna kill me. Seriously. You know what? I got something for you. No, really? Come on, Joe. Oh, unbelievable. I'm gonna waste ammo trying to hit him with this. This is why I didn't want to go in here. Jeez. I mean, you can, like, bypass all this, but you'd have to sit there and cut and then have enough health. Fire flamethrower again. From there. Am I right back where I started? Yeah, that's where the boulder would have come out, I guess. Wait a minute. Getting myself lost. Came up that way. Yeah, I need that. There's the map. We'll put that in the storeroom for later. Is this a door? I thought that was a door. I guess that's not a door. That's the spider door. Alright, so now I gotta go move this thing again. One's gonna rush right at me too, I think. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say go that way. back that way. Hold on. Yeah, we'll take that. Anything else? Okay, at least I step through there. Let's see what's in here. Nothing unusual. Well, there should be unusual. Open it. Okay, well... Trying to remember what this does. Alright, I begin to move. Alright, that should push that out if I have the stuff I need for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No problem here. Do I need this? Oh, no. See it? See, it's got a hexagon. I actually had to look to verify it was a hexagon one first. Okay. Now we turn around. And I get turned around. Push. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. No, other side. More to the side. Whoa, too far. Come on. There's the other piece. Great. Which do I use? The blue? Well, no, hang on to the blue for the poison. Let's use that. So 4, 2, 3, 1. There we go. Alright, now we need a way back. I think we could go back through the spider room. This way. Try that way. I guess we'll take that. There we go. Okay, good. That's that. Let's put it this way. We don't need two knives. Okay, I'll grab that. I'll put these away. I think we're done with a crank at this point. Keep that, and let's get some pistol ammo. Oh, we got more acid shells. Perfect. Alright, and how about magnum ammo? Alright, we are topped off. You know what? I think we got 2 ink ribbons left. Let's take advantage of that. Alright, so now we should go back in here. Skip this guy. Which one do I want? Okay. No, no, no. I wanted to look at it first anyway. Oh, it got turned again? Alright, so 4, 2, 3, 1. Four, 2, 3, 1. What was over there? I can't remember. Yeah, whatever.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but
I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Because, yeah, that's totally part of the investigation. The whole team's getting bumped off, but yeah, let's go look down a mine shaft. I'm sure that's where the answers are.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out.
Big manly man. I got big gun, but you go.
I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll go this way first. That sounds scary. You go check it out. Oh, look who it is. So I just run the circle, or do I make it to the next door? Oh, I ran back where I started.
Barry!
Jerk. Alright, so there's that. About this side. Yeah, there we go. Oh, storage box. Ooh, let me bust out a crank. So, there's no typewriter here, I don't think, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, there's pistol ammo right there. Alright, trash compactor. We gotta move some stuff from across the way here. How did I do this? Gotta send trash up the river, down the river. Okay, that's where we find the flamethrower, I think, once we put something in there. Okay, so we have to go run circles around her, figure out the way out the opposite side. Let's go this way. Switch. Nope, not that. Alright, we need... Oh, that's right, we come down here. Here. Oh, hi. That's not the way I want. Okay, need the flamethrower before I can... Right, it's timed. Stop that. Okay, let's go this way. There we go. Looking through the garbage, looking through the garbage. Press button. So long, little crate. I hope you have a nice journey to the trash compactor. Alright. Let's see anything else in here, do there? Nope. You can climb on one of those boxes, but I think it's all for nothing or something. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Let me pick these up while I'm here. Nah, she's not gonna let me. This way. No. Handsomely now. Oh, going the wrong way. There's the door. Wrong door. This is what messes you up. You run in a circle. Run the wrong way. There we go. I think. No, wrong way. Man, that hurt. Why am I not finding the way I'm supposed to go here? There. Now I take a little box friend. In your home. Don't you want to go in your home? It would have been so much easier if we just would have cut it open. It saves us the walk-in, saves us the energy. Now I gotta jump into the trash compactor. Oh, it's broken, that's why. Oh, it's probably broken because we put it in the trash compactor and then compressed it, right? No, we got thunderstorms rolling in again. Alright, let's get this resolved. If I have time, I'm picking up the plants. Nope, nope. Oh, come on. course, I went the wrong way. Okay. Now we're in her quarters. Creepy place this is. And we got snakes. Box. I don't think there's much other than that. I think that's it. There's two different paths here. Let's take the blue just in case. Well, actually, we'll take both just in case, and I'll use one if I have to. Regular apothecary over here. Alright, I think this is the way out. This should put us in the little cabin there with the storeroom. There we go. How'd this go? How do we get out of here? There we go. Ah, there's our storage box. Let's, you know what? We're gonna do this a little differently here. We're not poisoned, so that way we can, I think we got like multiple greens in there, so might as well just put the blue and the red in. See, there we go. Alright, good on ammo. Ah, family photo. Ah, picture frame. Family history, test result, zombification. Okay, so I forgot what goes with this. Alright, so unless that was part of the Spencer symbol, we're going to put that in here for now. Let's take this one out. Examine. Oh, this one needs the jewel, though, I think. Yeah, that one needs the jewel. Oh, there's the piece. Never mind. Wait. Pieces don't unlock till we have the jewel, right? Right. Okay, let's put that back. Where was the jewel at? Down to the last save again. Still. Well, I should grab the ink ribbon if I'm going to use it. So we're going to have to walk down the outside. Go from here. I still don't have the Spencer thing. I can take the one octagon out of the door. Yeah, I don't think that red jewel goes in here in this box. Crap, I don't remember where the next step is. Alright, let's take the ink ribbon. I guess I'm saving out here. I'll have to run from here, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do at the moment. We can use the elevator. Go into the mine, go out of the mine. Did I miss one of the doors? Do I have to go back down into the mine because I missed something? Is that one door I decided to not bother with? Yeah, I don't remember what the plan was. Is there a hunter waiting for us now? Well, nope. Fred's still hanging out by the tree. So, oh, we also have the books. I don't remember where the books go either. We used up the other key. Where do the books go? I'm also going to run into the mine to make sure I didn't miss another door, because either there's a gem missing or... or I'm missing something. Let's go this way. Put up with the dags. Yeah, of course Barry left us high and dry. I don't think this... Wait, yeah, this is the one I wanted. So the elevator shaft... No, I'm going away from the elevator shaft, right? This way. If this is nothing, we're not sticking around. Oh, this is just where we get the hex handle from Enrico, huh? Okay. Alright, that's right. All that for nothing. Where do the books go? I don't think there's any reason to go back into the residence. I guess we go back into the mansion. Unless we just activate a cutscene or something. I don't remember having to go back into the library. It's not. So one of the books fell off the shelf, but I don't remember reason to place it somewhere. That's not the one I want. Get off me, dog. You're annoying. Don't jump on me. Okay, so Barry left us hanging. I could take that. I don't remember if we're done here. Take it for now. Took care of the hunter here. Yeah, that's not helpful here. I guess looking at the map here. So it's showing in progress for our storeroom. I mean, it's showing all this in progress stuff, but it's like it's not really anything relevant, so it's left everything as oh, I know why. So the one with the rusty shotgun has the shotgun in it. The room connected to that is still considered a partial. There's another open door over there. That's the room where we got that other box from with the mirror. On the other side, I don't want that way. I guess this doesn't go the other way because I didn't grab the maps. Oh, you know what? Hold on. How do I go up or down? There we go. So that's the elevator. So that's the thing upstairs. Even that's still saying in progress. The doors, so that's the upper floor. Jan's thing is broken. There's a room that's red over there, but it's probably got the battery from. That was all the way upstairs. Basement, that's the kitchen. It's weird that there's that much showing is in progress still. So I think the one in the right corner there, that's just got the plant machine, or the plants, the kerosene. I don't think that had to do with anything. You know what? Can't believe even that bathroom over there, or whatever that room is, a small one. Oh, you know what? There's that one where the guy was on the ground. I was gonna, and would need to try burning him, but I don't think that had to do with it. I've only got one of the symbols to go into the main door here. Well, all I got left, I mean, I have no other save points. All I got left is to try. That's going to take me, yeah, this is the quicker way. If I don't find anything in a couple minutes here, we'll just wrap, and I'll just have to wander aimlessly next time until I remember where we're supposed to go next. It's kind of fun, the fact I can't remember everything perfectly. It's not a blind playthrough per se, but at least a little bit more of that original experience of not knowing how to play it perfectly and speedrun the whole thing. Alright, so I feel like the room unexplored is over here. The stone ring needs a centerpiece to it, and then I think that will then lead to the other symbol thing that goes into the doors leading underground. We have to go underground, deal with Lisa before getting to the lab. Yeah, this door here still says there's something going on still. Oh, the zombie's gone. Oh, okay. You want to play, huh? Really? He took me all the way down to that, huh? There's like literally nothing else over here. Is it in progress because I haven't picked up everything and have left a lot of stuff laying around? That might be why. So much for coming in here. Okay. Let's look at the map now. Yeah, now it's empty. So it's gotta be because of leaving stuff. Yeah. If I've left stuff laying around, that's why it's red. That doesn't help any. Need the gemstone for this box. Hope I don't have to look up to figure out where it's at if I ran past something. See, that courtyard shows in the lower left. That's what leads down into the lab. Yeah, so the one elevator's blocked off. I mean, we grabbed stuff out by the tombstone. Everything's clear over there all the way back to that house. The residence, probably because there was blue herbs in the front there. Oh, that typewriter is before going into the plant room. Yeah, I probably left stuff sitting in there. That's as far as that goes. It's either I'm missing the Spencer symbol or the jewel. I don't remember which order they come in. I can go try grabbing the jewel I left on the floor in that other room. Which room is that at the bottom of the... And I can try lighting that other guy on fire. You know, that's, I guess, let's do a satisfy curiosity here, because I don't know where else I'm supposed to go yet. That way, Jill. If I die, I die. Just for goofing around, let me go put, I could put it in there, but that doesn't help too much considering I need the other one. Alright, so I left the red thing on the floor here. Let's grab that. Storage is this way. Let me grab the box. Oh, you know what? Let me grab these as well, figure out where these go. See if this goes... Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to look inside those. That's the Spencer symbol. And... No, it's not the Spencer symbol. Oh, that does go in there. We did need the red one. Oh, good grief. Now this part was complicated, so I'm just going to mess around with this, but, rotate. Rotate. I don't remember how this works. Let me drop it. Let's do that. Yeah, we're good. Nope, that's not gonna cut it. Try that. Nope, I wanted to drop in there. This is what's jacked up. Its recognition is not very good. Oh, this thing's so messed up. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna deal with this next time. Alright, so at least I figured out what's going on. I don't remember the wolf and the eagle were for. At least I know it's the red thing, so we'll end up having to run all the way back, because I don't have any other save points. And I don't remember what's that, so this may have the Spencer symbol in it. You know, maybe these were to get into the lab. I can't remember how much there was underground when we fight Lisa. Alright. Okay, that's gonna do it for now. Sorry to end it on such a random note, but we're out of save points there, so... Okay, so... We started with the helmet key, got back in there, unlocked the doors, took out Jan, went down through the mines, bypassed Lisa, of course took out the spider that was down there. I think we got the pieces we needed, because I only saw the box. Obviously, we already had the red stone, which we needed as well. Yeah, so I can't think of much else. So I know we still got to get to the Spencer room, need the symbol, could be in the box. I don't remember what was in the box. And then eventually, once we get the other symbol, we open the double doors, go down, deal with Lisa, then go into the lab. There's all kinds of nonsense down in the lab. So we got a little ways to go yet. And I think, like, if I recall, I thought, like, the speedrun requirement to unlock the rocket launcher was, like, 6 hours or something, you know? So, I mean, of course, it's not counting cutscenes, but I am doubling back way too much to even qualify. So, that shall do it for tonight. Appreciate Chairman hanging out with us for a bit. Thanks to anybody that's been lurking and watching on the replay. That'll do it for now. So... I'm going to shoot for normal Stealth Inc. stuff tomorrow is a possibility. Could be late or not at all. But as of right now, I'm still going to shoot for trying to be on normal time. But probably nothing on Friday just because we'll have the show on Saturday. So that's for now. Have a good one. See you soon.